Plan worked perfectly last week, guys. I'm proud of both of you. You know, this is our time. Connection's gonna be stronger than ever. I'll tell you what, you know, I got more plans for the future, and here's what we're gonna do. Tonight, we're gonna be taking out Big Mac again. Now we're gonna end his career.
Yeah. What's up,
Cornfed, man, I've been trying to get a hold of you for weeks.
Yeah.
I sent you tweets. I sent you that Snapchat thingy. Nothing.
Although to be fair, that picture never did come back from that tweet.
That shit don't work in the woods, man.
Listen, well, I'll tell you this: we're reforming the connection. We're taking CWA over. We wanna bring back you. We want you to come back and join us.
First of all, hold on. How do you doing, fellas?
Get on.
Been a while. Second of all, terrible idea.
What?
You and these two
Plus you.
didn't work well with him. There's a reason we did that whole thing. We kind of let it be.
Yeah, but we can do it this
And
time.
if you remember, I'm kind of retired, well, so to say. I'm just here to drink some beer and watch some wrestling. About all I do.
Are you sure that's your decision?
Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do tonight.
Well then I guess the only thing to say is, if you're not with us, you're against us. So you know what? Since you're retired, why don't you take your old ass and sit out there in the ring?
I'm still young enough to kick your ass. Have a good show tonight, boys.
Go sit out there. No one wants you here. The hell's his problem?
No.
Don't worry, we'll take care of Matt tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, Michael Andrews, one-third of your board of directors. I'm actually joined up here this week by Chris Knox. Chris, how are you, buddy?
I'm doing much better, thank you.
For those of you who don't know, Chris was actually injured at CWA Aftershock. Why don't you give us a little summary about what happened and how you're feeling?
It was an inadvertent injury with both legs in the corner. My back was injured just a little bit, but I'm doing much better now, and I should be back in action in time for eruption.
That's great. We're running a little thin this week. RBK is not here. Lethal's not here. I hope they're enjoying their vacation. I certainly did. I took a lengthy amount of time off. You're on. I come and go. But it is what it is. We're still going to have a great show tonight regardless. So only a few weeks remain until we're going into CWA Eruption. Well, this is Big Mac. This is actually unexpected. We were going to go right into our first matchup here. So, of course, last week, if you didn't see it, Chris, Big Mac was jumped pretty bad by Cleotis Keg and
Shocking.
well, Cleotis Keg, Clayton, and Mad Dog Jack. You know, these guys allegedly reforming, from what I'm hearing, the Redneck Connection. I don't know.
That's going to have quite a big effect on the CWA.
It looks like Big Mac's got a microphone, so let's see what he's got to say. Ladies and gentlemen, again, Michael Andrews with Chris Knox. Will be joined here shortly by Eric Extreme.
That was all you seen last week. The coward-ass rednecks. Fucking Trump. They suck! Cleotis, get your ass out here, 'cause I ain't finished with you, boy.
Well, Big Mac not pulling any punches. He's calling Cleotis out here. Of course, like I just said, Cleotis jumped him last week.
Not wasting any time this week.
Well, here we go, Chris. Now, here's the problem we're going to see here. You're going to see Cleotis Keg. You know he's going to be with his brother Clayton, and you know he's going to be with Mad Dog Jack. That's a 3-on-1 scenario. No one fares well in a 3-on-1.
Absolutely not. I don't think Mac has anyone to give away that better.
I'm gonna keep her in where it was like it should. I'm gonna keep her in there. I'm gonna keep her in there.
Well, like I said, Chris, here they are, Clayton, Cleotis, and of course Big Mac. I guess the newly formed Redneck Connection. You know, we've only seen this group like 10 times. But Cleotis has a microphone.
Definitely does not look good for Big Mac right now.
Two little bitch boys over here.
This is not looking good for Big Mac, like I said.
Matt, did you learn anything from last week?
The fact that you're a coward little bitch.
I can still remember you being out of your league eating my books.
Come on, do it right now. You're gonna have your two little legs.
Don't freak me out, Jack. Jack, please. You know what? You want to do this one right now? I got no problem with it.
Let's go.
Well, what are we going to see here?
Looks like we're gonna have Cleotis taking on Big Mac.
Well, that's what Big Mac wants. He did call Cleotis out here. They do definitely have some unfinished business. So it looks like we're going to have an impromptu matchup here. Cleotis Keg and Big Mac to start off CWA Saturday Extreme.
And I can't help but think the other two members are going to be a factor in this as well.
Oh, you see the fist bump there by Cleotis.
Let's go, Big Mac.
I'll make you squeal, boy.
You know, this is something I didn't see Cleotis doing. You know, when I heard about the issue last week where he left Big Mac high and dry and turned on him, you know, I thought Cleotis was over that life, you know, especially even tagging with his brother. We've seen this duo before with him and his brother, and it's always been a disaster.
Well, if you remember back a few weeks ago, Cleotis actually tried to use some brass knuckles in a match that I refereed.
No, I don't recall that, to be honest.
Oh, yeah, he ended up... Big Mac's taking it right to Cleotis.
Well, Big Mac right away on the offense. He has Cleotis in that back corner. Cleotis, of course, using the corner and the ropes to his advantage. Referee separating them. We're going to try this again.
Of course, Cleotis heading outside.
Well, Chris, in a fair fight, my money is going to be on Big Mac any day. It's just the size advantage here. Big Mac is a monster.
Absolutely, and
you know, he didn't fare very well in his match against Rion Skills, but you saw the kind of power that he put in.
He possesses a tremendous amount of power, and if he has a chance to use it on Cleotis, I don't think Cleotis has a chance against him.
Well, this match might be over here in a quick second. The referee's on the 8 count. Cleotis just barely making it in. Like I said, in a fair fight, though, I have Big Mac any day. So there's the eye rake, though. This is, of course, not a fair fight. Referee did catch that. But, you know, the reason I say fair fight is you're never going to have a fair fight when you got two guys in your corner. It's not how it works.
There's always going to be a distraction for Mac, and it's also going to be hard on the referee, Alberto Rodriguez. He's got to keep track of all the outside interference that may occur.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're also being joined up here by Eric Extreme. Eric, how are you, sir?
Not too shabby. How are you guys doing tonight?
All right, Eric.
So far, so good. A little impromptu matchup here between Big Mac and Cleotis Keg.
You know, I saw this coming after what happened last week. It was turning on Big Mac. I mean, if anybody didn't think Big Mac was going to come back and try to get some revenge or enact some revenge on Cleotis, they are sadly misinformed.
Well, you know what? Big Mac has been doing pretty well for himself as a singles competitor, and you know, maybe teaming up with Cleotis was a bad idea. But then again, I mean, what was he really supposed to do? As he's now coming into the corner,
and big miss from Mac.
Well, that'll definitely injure the back. Big Mac not moving. Cleotis in the corner with the haymakers. Referee's gonna have to stay on top of it. You know, that's one thing. I appreciate you being up here, Chris, because you know you're probably gonna see a lot of the stuff that we see up here as commentators that you guys actually don't see down there. So
it's definitely interesting to have this different angle and be able to see what's going on from the overhead view. Oh, that's not going to work with Big Mac.
2 clotheslines. Big Mac's still on his feet, daring Cleotis to come and throw another one.
Yeah, again, Big Mac is a big guy. I mean, you're gonna have to put a lot more force into that clothesline.
Well, I was just telling Chris a second ago, like his match against Rion Skills at CWA Aftershock, you saw the amount of power Big Mac has.
Power right there, that juice.
That's it right there. And if it wasn't for Big Mac's knee in that match with Rion Skills, who knows what would have happened.
Well, exactly. I mean, Big Mac's definitely showed himself. He's definitely showed that he's a formidable competitor here in the CWA. He's a multi-time CWA Internet champion, former tag team champion. I kind of like the Big Mac we have here. He does have his issues with his knees.
He's definitely come a long way.
Well, he just got hung up over the top rope there. This might be an opening. Wait a minute, what's going on here? Come on.
And look, there it is. It was only a matter of time.
And that's exactly what we were saying is when it's 3-on-1.
3-on-1's never going to form. Well, I'm not sure what's going to happen. Cleotis Keg is digging underneath the ring for something. Wait a minute, here comes Big Mac. These haymakers by Big Mac.
Cleotis looks like he's got a stop sign.
There we go.
Max back in control.
Like I said, the raw power. Wait a minute. Cleotis Keg there with the equalizer, though. Oh, come on.
Disgusting display. 3-on-1 is not fair, even for Mac.
Wait a minute. Wait.
This is what I'm thinking.
This is Corn-Fed Kenny.
Wow, we haven't seen this man in a long time.
Well, he was lingering around a few weeks ago. He's got a 2x4.
As you see, the Redneck Connection just cleared the ring real quick.
We saw Corn-Fed Kenny lingering around a few weeks back. He came out there, had a beer ringside alongside of Cleotis Keg. But he's now coming out here to the aid of Big Mac with a 2x4.
CWA Universe seems to be behind Cornhead Kenny as well. The Redneck Connection's getting back in the ring. They're going after Cornfed and Big Mac now.
Well, like we just said again, 3-on-1 is not good, 3-on-2 is no better. Cornfed brought the wooden 2x4 out there, but to no avail.
Yeah, it looks like Clayton is choking Cornfed in the corner with that flag. Cleotis might be going to work on the knee now. This is definitely not good for Mac.
Find a way to get some control out here.
Yeah, you know what? I think that's going to be my cue. I'm gonna have to put a stop to this because I can't see these guys getting injured for no good reason whatsoever.
Mac's knee is...
Wait a minute. Cornfed
fighting back.
Cornfed's got that 2x4.
Looks like he's clearing the ring of the Redneck.
All right, hold on, guys. I'll be right back. I'm going to go put an end to this really quick before it gets any worse.
All right, boss. Ladies and gentlemen, here it comes. 1/3 of the board of directors, Michael Andrews, as you heard it, he's going to go out there and handle this. I mean, completely losing control right off the bat.
It's a crazy start to Extreme this week, Eric. And no telling what Michael Andrews is going to retrieve.
Who are you guys trying to do here? Seriously, legitimately trying to take this guy out again for no reason whatsoever? Cornfed, buddy, how are you? You got your wood and everything. Alright. This is what I say. This is what's going to happen, okay? I did not take all this time off to come back here and step right into this mess. It's ridiculous. Alright, I know what you guys did last week, the Hammond and didn't need to happen. So you know what, you guys want to play this way? You want to do 3-on-2? How about this? Cornfed, I don't know how you're feeling these days, buddy. I know you've been lingering around, and I know you'll never say no to a fight. So it's up to you, but if you're willing, I want to see it, I think they're going to want to see it. I want to see you team up with Big Mac here tonight. Woo! To go against these two idiots in the back.
What a shocking groundbreaking announcement from Michael Andrews.
You're going to want to linger around here.
Now let's see if they accept.
No disqualification. That means the court guy wants to bring that 2x4 out here and stick it right up your ass. He can feel free to do so.
There you guys go. There you guys go. We got our main event for tonight.
This is going to be
Corn
a wild
Fan Kenny
one.
is back, or at least for one night. Man. Guys, it's happening. It's happening. And Michael Andrews is going to allow Cleo's King to be out there because Cornfed, like he said, if he wants, he can take that 2x4 and shove it right up his ass.
No disqualification.
No disqualification. Everything goes, ladies and gentlemen. That's our main event for tonight.
This is truly going to be extreme.
Oh, yeah. Definitely going to be extreme tonight. And you know what? If you guys think about this, it's the first time that Cornfed Kenny and Big Mac are ever teaming up together.
Absolutely.
Wow, what a start to the show. Michael Andrews going out there and nipping that stuff in the butt right away.
And that's what a good board of directors is going to do.
Exactly.
I apologize for leaving you guys up your
Hey,
head.
there's no problem. You had to do what you had to do.
Well,
You made a fantastic main event for this week.
I had to do something. I'm not going to let these guys just sit out here and put the boots to Cornfed Kenny, who came out to the aid of Big Mac. This didn't need to happen.
Absolutely not. It was totally unfair.
Well, this next match we're going to have singles match here. We're going to put Aaron Stone up against Warlord. This was originally supposed to open up the show. Of course, that didn't happen, but nonetheless, I expect great things out of this match. Of course, Aaron Stone, former CWA Second City champion, and he's going to be
Tag team champion.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's going to be taking on the current Second City champion, Warlord.
Warlord has been very, very impressive as of late, more so than normal.
Well, see, I have a problem with Warlord, and that problem is the fact that he likes to win his matches dirty. And this, like I said, I appreciate you being up. You're going to see a totally different perspective on what happens out there. I want you to focus in on Warlord because what I saw him do to Michael Osiris last week, I saw the footage and it's ridiculous. Now, Lethal has told me personally that he's going to deal with that. Whenever he comes back, I assume he's going to go ahead and address that issue. But I just want to tell you right now, Warlord's one of those guys you can't trust. He did walk out of CWA Aftershock victorious with that CWA Second City Championship. I know he's going to do anything he can to hold on to it. Of course, the title is not on the line tonight, but I don't know. Let's see how well he fares against former CWA Second City Champion and Aaron Stone.
It's definitely going to be a heck of a fight.
Alberto checking up there with Aaron Stone.
We're underway.
All right, here we go. Keep in mind, Chris, a win for Aaron Stone here will definitely put him in title contention for that CWA Second City Championship. As far as I know, we do not have a #1 contender. I mean, that might be something Lethal is going to go ahead and address. I don't know.
It's not far-fetched for Aaron Stone to pick up a win over Warlord here.
Oh, absolutely not.
And I think Alberto Rodriguez is going to have his work cut out for him also, based on what you've said about Warlord.
You know what I'm talking about? What happened last week? Warlord victorious over Michael Osiris. It was a championship match. Osiris, of course, invoking his rematch against Warlord for that title. And Warlord won with a low blow, literally. It was a low blow that wasn't caught, and when I had talked to Lethal was a little upset about it. So he said he wants to deal with Warlord personally. I'm sure he's going to do so next week. If he's back next week, I don't know.
And that can't mean anything good for Warlord if Lethal's taken.
And this is what I'm talking about, Chris. He's got him using the knee in the corner, choking him, and back at it again.
He needs to pay attention to the referee and get Stone out of the corner.
This is the kind of thing, though, the referees, Chris, I just got to say, you guys, sometimes you need to stop being so lenient in these matches. I mean, look what happened. You got injured. You know, that match should have been over right then and there. It's not the first time you've been injured either.
No. Like you said, this is definitely giving me a different perspective on things. Warlord's down. Stone with the big double leg drop. He goes for a cover. Just a 1 count on Warlord.
I'll give Warlord one thing. He is a good competitor. I wish he wasn't as dirty in the ring like I had said, but you can't take anything away from him. He does fare pretty well in his matches. He saw that one coming a mile away. That rookie mistake there by Aaron Stone. It was just caught up.
And Stone gets hung up. Looks like Warlord might be pulling. Oh, it looks like he's going to work on the knees. And that's actually a good strategy for Warlord to keep Aaron Stone grounded. Stone's down on the outside right now.
You know, one of the things I do want to talk about while we're up here, Chris, while we have a quick moment, the Eruption Battle Royal, CWA Eruption.
Yes.
Okay, that's, in my opinion, it's my most favorite show of the year. Whoa! It's one of my top picks for the show of the year. Well, wait a minute, hold on. Put that on hold for a second. Oh, jeez. Back suplex right on the apron.
The hardest part of the ring.
As I was saying, Chris, I love that show. That's the show, of course, where we pit multiple superstars against one another. Of course, the goal being last man standing in that battle royal. That person gets a one-way ticket to CWA Maximum Carnage in the cage, in the main event for the title.
Absolutely. It's probably the most exciting match of the year, in my opinion. You get to see people, superstars, and you never know who's going to show up.
Oh, exactly. Well, the reason I bring it up here, Chris, is it's not too far away. We have a little less than a month actually until we hit that date. And I'm kind of wondering who's going to be the first one to throw their name in the hat. I haven't heard anybody do so yet.
That's very true. Usually someone's already...
At least one, you know? Aaron Stone now on the offense here, kicking Warlord right in the back.
Warlord's down. Stone misses the senton. Warlord's back up.
Warlord looking to capitalize on that mistake.
Running basement 1-foot drop kick to Stone. Takes him down. Warlord's got him back in the corner. Alberto Rodriguez needs to get him out of there, but what's he got planned now?
I don't know. Stone is in a very, very bad predicament here. Oh, launches him off the top. Hurricane Rana-like maneuver.
He's going for a cover. And a 2 count on Stone. Warlord is firmly in control right now. He's going back to work on the knees of Stone. Again, sound strategy, keeping him grounded on the mat. If Stone can't fly and Stone can't stand, then that takes away a lot of his offense.
Oh, absolutely. Still working on that left knee. Stone might be done after that one.
Yeah, it looks like he's hurt bad. Warlord's like a shark. He's smelling blood right now, and he's capitalizing on every bit of injury that he's dealt so far.
Well, he was just stopped. The boot to the face. He's now getting into it with Alberto Rodriguez here. Not very good if you want to try to avoid getting disqualified. You know, Warlord no stranger to being disqualified either. Like Fisherman suplex, no bridge though.
He does go for a cover. Stacks him up. 2 count. I honestly don't think Warlord would be that upset with the DQ win, or
he doesn't care,
or being DQ'd at all.
He's not going to lose the title, I can tell you that way, not in a DQ, so he probably doesn't care whatsoever. Warlord's one of those guys, like, oh, he's very arrogant, very cocky. Let's see how arrogant he is after this one. Oh no, he's hung up. Flips him over, Hurricane Rana.
Going for another cover and a 2 count. Looks like Warlord might be getting a little frustrated now.
Warlord, high risk, high reward here. This little corner splash that he does. Oh, come on, elbow across the face here.
He's not even hooking the leg. I don't think you're going to get stoned like that.
Fans not very happy with Warlord's right. Like I said, Chris, I wanted you to get another perspective from up here, the kind of stuff that's usually missed. I mean, Alberto not saying anything about that elbow right to the side of the face. Whoa!
Look at that!
Warlord might be out after that enziguri.
I've always said it in the past, you can never, ever, ever take Aaron Stone out of the fight. He will come at you out of nowhere.
Absolutely not. And like I said, Warlord led him up on his feet, and the next thing you know, he's gone.
Well, that's the thing is, Aaron Stone's really, really good with his feet. You know, so if once he's on his feet, he's gonna use them on you. The way he uses it so fast, you don't even see it.
The referee had a 6 count here. Sorry guys, I didn't mean to interrupt, but this match, Aaron Stone to his feet. Go ahead. Continue, Chris, sorry.
Oh, as Warlord knows, you can't let him up, and you can't see those feet coming. Clothesline by Stone. Laying the knees in right now.
God. There goes them legs.
Another kick to the back of the head. This could be it for Warlord. Count to 3. We're done here. Oh, no. A little fight left. Little bit of fight left in Warlord still.
Oh! We heard that all the way up.
He's out. I've seen those kicks up close. And
wait a minute, Warlord. I mean,
it's a veteran maneuver.
Smart maneuver. Can't lose the match outside. I mean, you can get counted out, but you know it's like we said before. Warlord, you probably want to see him. He's probably going to want to get counted out over taking a pinfall to Stone. But here he is
to follow him out, though.
Oh, come on.
It was that little bit of time.
Yeah, well, Second City champion stays in it here. Stone talking to Rodriguez. I mean, it didn't seem like a slow count.
Watch out, there was
Oh, come on!
a roll up.
There was a little low blow behind that one.
Oh, there's Warlord. There he is again. Another victory.
And you were absolutely right.
I saw that. You can see Stone down there right now. He's holding his groin area. That wasn't just a roll up. That was a low blow.
Yeah,
I don't think
absolutely right.
I don't think Rodriguez caught
As
it.
much as I hate to say it, it was smart maneuver on Warlord to cover that low blow up with a roll up.
Absolutely.
Well, nevertheless, Warlord walking out of here, pinfall victory over Aaron Stone. Again, though, using the low blow to utilize the victory here.
You guys gotta admit though, as much as I hate to say this though, Warlord, it might not be the most, it might not be the right way he's winning matches, but he's finding a way to win matches.
Yeah, I understand. I mean, you know what? I'm in a position of power when I can do something about that. You know, if the referees don't see this, they got to open their eyes a little bit wider. Chris and I have been talking about that the whole match. Stone, clear as day, is upset. Like I said, it's out of my hands. I talked to Lethal. Lethal said he's going to rectify this. When he does, I don't know. But he's definitely got a bone to pick with Warlord. So we'll see what happens.
I can guarantee I will definitely be keeping my eyes.
Oh, here comes
What do you have to say? Well, Riley O'Doyle, now we haven't seen Riley in weeks. The last time we saw Riley was on screen at CWA Aftershock. You know, he's now allegedly the founder of the O'Doyle Enterprises, whatever the hell that is. Oh God. This guy's whole persona just screams douchebag.
I can't argue with that at all.
Well, he's got a microphone. I knew he was going to be here tonight. He did request airtime, so, you know, it is what it is. He's going to get it.
The question is, who's going to be with him?
You guys can keep going. I got all night. All right, do me a favor and shut up.
You know, this is a whole all we ever hear from Riley. He goes out there and he's got to spend 10 minutes telling everybody to shut up just so we can hear him.
The CWA universe definitely makes their feelings about Riley known every time he's out.
Making sure that Old Doyle Enterprises is the strongest thing going on in CWA. And I'd like to introduce you to the man, the big man, Miles Gordon Drew.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Of course, this is the idiot formerly known as Derek Dangers. I don't get the whole idea of this guy, and why Riley would align himself with him is beyond me.
Maybe he refound himself.
He should refine himself some new theme music. It doesn't take 10 minutes for him to come out. Jesus Christ. Well, this ought to be good. All I can tell you is, most of the time I don't mind when Riley comes out because he gets himself in some sort of a predicament that he can't get himself out of.
Looks like Miles Gordon Drew also has a microphone. It'll be interesting to see what he's going to say here.
Formally introduce myself. I'm Riley O'Doyle. Now I'd like to know, are you a former tag team partner for Southcross and represent Doyle Enterprises? What makes you the man? As most people should know, it was only 2 weeks ago at Aftershock that I was facing that little night terror. We were going to win. So, I'm sharper than any of those tag team people back there. And if you want to see that, look at that punk ass nightmare that won last time against me. Here. Well, it sounds like you know what you're doing. And I wish you the best of luck. I'd like to introduce you all to the man. Allow me to say it once again, Miles Gordon Drew. Now where's that there?
Well, I think...
Well, this is a weird pairing over here.
Absolutely, it did. Did O'Doyle just make this official?
I'm not sure if he made it official, but if MGD wants a piece of Night Terror, you know Night Terror is going to come out there and lay some ass whooping down. Oh, and they're super local with them. Of course, you know, tag team champions, super scary.
Having been in the ring when Night Terror is there, I can say that it's absolutely terrifying.
No pun intended?
No pun intended. He is extremely intimidating, and I would not want to be either Miles.
That is. Now here's one thing, Chris. I've stood next to this man just by having her walk by. Night Terror's a big guy. He's a really big guy. Ladies and gentlemen, we're having an impromptu matchup apparently.
The second one of the night, and like I was going to say, I do not envy Miles Gordon Drew.
I think MGD bit off a little bit more than he could chew.
I totally agree with you. I honestly don't think he realized that.
As you can hear the fans saying Terror's gonna kill you. I believe it. I definitely believe it.
100%. They actually made a good showing in their tag team match at Aftershock, but one-on-one, and there you go. Night Terror starting right off the bat. Already firmly in control.
imagine how that knee feels to your face?
Oh, I don't want to know. I don't even want to know either. And luckily, Super Loco is out there supporting Night Terror as well, which will hopefully negate O'Doyle.
Yeah, because we know how much of a rat O'Doyle is.
I don't know if we could even call this a match at this point. This is more like
Oh no, this is a straight muggy. Just applying all that pressure. Oh!
right to the back.
After this match, MGD's gonna need a massage therapist.
And probably an MGD or two.
Or three. Probably some Vicodin, some ibuprofen, maybe some morphine.
O'Doyle with the distraction. Let MGD get a knee shot. And that's the only way I think you're going to take Night Terror down is with nefarious means.
There's not that many men or entities that can sit there and actually go toe-to-toe with them.
No, absolutely not. And he's a tough man. But on top of that, it's so intimidating in the ring with him. Even for the officials.
Yes. Sometimes I think the officials want to count really fast for Night Terror because they're afraid that they're going to get a choke slam or something.
Well, I'm not going to confirm nor deny that. But
oh, come on. You can let me on some secrets.
Oh, no. I'll be back in the ring soon.
Well, I'm glad to see you back here. You know, now you get to sit there and see, like Michael Andrews said, you get to sit there and see it from our perspective of what we see.
Absolutely, and you have to give credit to Alberto Rodriguez.
I don't mean to cut you off, but you just saw Super Loco talking to Night Terror.
And Night Terror,
I don't think he responds back. Does he respond back with grunts or? I'm not sure.
You know, when I was in the ring with them last at Aftershock, Night Terror was in the corner growling the entire time. I didn't hear a word. He just growled.
That might be his war cry. Oh, MGD moves out the way. Oh, and Night Terror comes back with a mean clothesline.
He did not move out of the way at that one.
Jesus.
Except for that little bit of offense on Night Terror's knee, MGD has had nothing this match. And just brutalizing MGD here. Jeez. And Night Terror is one of those guys, he doesn't need to pick a body part. He doesn't need to work on your leg. He can just hit you anywhere.
Just like that. It doesn't seem like he's really putting a lot of force into that kick.
O'Doyle's starting to get involved.
Oh, there goes what? Super Loco's going over there to sit there and take care of O'Doyle.
Alberto Rodriguez.
Oh, he's working on Night Terror. Oh, Riley pushes Super Loco into the pole. Riley still continuing working on Night Terror's leg. He pushes him back in.
Alberto
there goes MGD working. Now you see what we're saying? You guys don't get to see all this. We do.
This is extremely enlightening.
And even while, I'm sorry to interrupt you again, but even while working on Night Terror's leg, he still found a way to kick out, not even at one.
No, it's going to take a lot more than that. Big leg drop by MGD. Is he going to go for a cover? No, he's going to keep working. Maybe another leg drop.
Oh,
big splash.
That's a splash. That's a big splash from the big man.
No hook of the leg though.
Night Terror get the arm up before the 3 count.
Definitely not going to get Night Terror with a lackadaisical cover like that. You probably won't even get Night Terror hooking the leg.
Yet again, I've seen and commentated and called a lot of matches with Night Terror being in that ring, and that man can go.
If you can even call him a man.
You know what? He's not even a man. That is true.
He's fighting up now from
look, there's Night Terror fighting right back. There goes those knees again. Right to the rib.
No matter what MGD's doing, he can get ahead, but as soon as Night Terror gets 1 or 2 shots in, he takes control.
It kind of looked like Night Terror was trying to boot his head for a field goal.
Luckily for MGD, he did not. Looks like Loco's favoring that shoulder.
I was just about to sit there and say that, Chris.
That's something that could come back on those guys too next time they defend the titles. Irish whip? No. What's he gonna?
Oh no, he stalled him. He's like, oh, I'm not gonna move you anywhere just yet. Now he's kind of toying with him.
There we go. The Irish whip. Looks like. Did you see the ring move? Poke at the leg.
And a kick out at it too. I guess MGD still got some fight in him.
Yeah, at some point, MGD might just want to call it a day.
You know what? Honestly, I think MGD is too cocky to do that, and he's trying to prove something here at the CW. As you hear, the fans always, when he comes out, says, "Who are you? Who are you?" I think he's trying to make a name for himself so everyone remembers who he is.
And that, in this case, might be to his detriment.
Well, if you want to make a name for yourself, oh, there's a low blow. But another
Rodriguez
distraction.
didn't see anything, but it looks like Loco's taking care of O'Doyle on the outside. But MGD's going back to work on the leg.
I would have went for a cover at least. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Whoa.
He's got a triangle in. Night Terror's got to watch his shoulders, though. He doesn't want to get counted out. He's got that in deep.
Is Night Terror going to make him tap? No, he gets out of it. Oh, he's working that ankle and that knee again. Look at it. Wow. What a reversal.
That was incredible.
What a reversal. I cannot believe.
MGD pulled that one out.
And look at Riley O'Doyle pulling the ropes away from Night Terror. Ref actually catching that one.
MGD forced to break the hold. I think the damage might be done.
You know how many
there.
times I've seen Night Terror actually grab the rope for something? To get out of a hold or something? Not many. Not many. So that knee or ankle must be bothering him.
I don't think I've ever seen that either. And
nice hard right punch from MGD.
I
Trying to take Night Terror off his feet again.
He's trying, but I think he's making a mistake here going with those punches. He's got to stay on that knee if he wants to keep Night Terror down. As you can see. Choke slam.
Oh, what a choke slam! But the knee's giving out on Night Terror.
Both men down now.
O'Doyle and Super Loco on the outside having some words with each other.
Loco looks like he's trying to go after O'Doyle again. Night Terror with the cover, legs hooked. Only a 2 count.
Still.
It was that time he had to take getting over there because of his knee. They're not even up. Night Terror's already going after MGD. Stomp right to the face. What's Night Terror got planned?
Oh, landing on that bad knee.
That's
Smart for MGD to roll out of the way, knowing.
and a big mistake by Night Terror.
Exactly. And Night Terror doesn't make many mistakes neither.
No. This might be the turning point in the match that MGD's been looking for.
Oh, wait, there goes Riley and Super Loco outside of the ring. Oh, Riley's just low Loco. Taking Loco out of the picture. Oh, no.
Running knee right to the face.
Will they capitalize on this?
It looks like they already have. That knee took him right down. O'Doyle going back to kick Loco when he's down.
Oh. What was that?
Looks like Loco might be hurt. Clothesline.
Oh.
There wasn't much on that one though.
Oh, give him a boot with that bad knee. Uh-oh.
What's he got planned here?
Is he setting up for the slip knot? There goes Riley Doyle again. Oh. Oh, here comes a roll up. Here comes a roll up. Night Terror kicks out.
Alberto Rodriguez having a tough time keeping control in this match.
Tonight's Extreme has been all over the place today.
It has. It's been crazy.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
This is not good for MTD.
Oh, I have a feeling what's about to happen. Some old school. Some old school. But what is bad leg? Can he do? Oh, never mind. He just answered my question.
It's an older one.
Oh, he's holding his leg.
Yeah, that definitely tweaked his knee when he came down. And watch out for O'Doyle on the outside. He looked like he was starting to get a little close.
You can never trust a rat unless it's after splinter.
And Loco's still down.
Oh, look at the series of headbutts. Oh, wait, here comes it. Is it Slipknot? Oh!
Can he make the cover?
1, 2, 3!
And that's it.
A series of headbutts from Night Terror? Jeez!
Brutal.
And look, he's just right back up. Look at him.
He's not human.
I think we figured that out over the years. Oh, wait, here comes Riley. Riley, don't do what I think you're going to do. Don't be stupid.
This is not a good idea.
I don't think Riley should be talking. Oh, no. Oh, no.
He's got no one to back him.
Why do you keep doing it? Oh, no. Oh! Slipknot number 2? Not a smart move by Riley O'Doyle to get in the ring with Night Terror.
Absolutely not. Although, you can't help but say MTD did put on a good showing.
You know what? He tried. I'll give him that. Although, here's Loco screaming at Night Terror, you big idiot. But I think Loco can get away with it. They have this special odd, awkward relationship with each other.
That's a good way to put it.
Yet again, MGD put on a hardball match, but yet again, he also had help from Riley.
He did.
He had a lot of help from Riley, and I think that's the only thing that helped him go as far as he did.
And it still wasn't enough.
Still was not enough.
It takes a lot more than that for Night Terror.
Yet again, your guys' winner, Night Terror. I felt that he was going to win it all along. I mean, because it's Night Terror, you know?
It's kind of a foregone conclusion.
MGD helping up Riley, his new boss.
Apparently so. Conspicuous by his absence, Tyler Cross.
Exactly. I wonder where Tyler Cross is.
It'll be interesting to see what he thinks.
Wait a minute.
Well, this will be our next match. I don't know what you're saying. Wait a minute, boy.
What a match that we just saw. Riley obviously helping out MGD, Mr. Andrews. I know you weren't here, you had to take care of some business. But
I was talking to Michael Osiris. He requested to come out here and say a few words. Initially, he was not going to be given any type of airtime here.
well, I'm glad you're back at the commentary booth.
So, last week I was so certain that I was going to win that Second City title match. I was wrong. I thought thought he was going to have some dignity. He did not.
He did not.
Oh, again today, he's done the same thing. So, I'm gonna lay into him one day. I'm gonna get my chance again. But tonight, I got other business.
Ladies and gentlemen, here comes Breon Skills.
Well, that other business Michael Osiris is referring to is a one-on-one match against our CWA Internet Champion. Of course, that is Breon Skills.
The real deal, Breon Skills.
He showed what a real deal he was at Aftershock when he defeated Big Mac.
Like I said, I was talking about that earlier, Big Mac looking like a monster in that match, but it wasn't enough to take the championship belt away from Breon Skills as he walked out still CWA section or Internet Champion. Of course, Breon parading around that Internet Championship belt.
Taking his time to get in the ring.
You know what they say, slow and steady wins the race. I guess. I've never really seen a race car win by going slow.
There he is, your CWA Internet Champion, the real deal, Breon Skills.
Of course, the championship not on the line. Breon, I guess doing us all a favor when he won that championship belt in the first place was taking away the 24/7 stipulation.
It's actually a smart move on his part because now no one can jump behind and get the belt.
You know, that championship stipulation was put into effect a while back by Greg Knight. Many would call Greg Knight a little crazy for doing that, but then again, it is Greg Knight.
It did lead to some interesting situations with the internet title.
Absolutely.
Breon, no skills. Breon, no skills. Breon, no skills. Breon, no skills.
You got Breon Skills in the ring right now, stretching out, you know, safety first.
Well, Breon Skills not looking too happy here tonight.
Does he ever?
Well, I don't know. He seemed pretty cheerful when he first came to the CWA, but then again, ever since he had his shoulders pinned to the mat by Aaron Stone, he's been... Breon definitely taking his time, adjusting his wrist tape. Michael Osiris looking on.
Breon likes to play these psychological games with his opponent, make them wait. They don't know when to expect.
Why is Breon Skills laughing?
Is it really a psychological game there, Chris, or is it just a matter of him not being very happy he's been booked against somebody like Michael Osiris? Michael Osiris is definitely a formidable competitor here. He's a former second city champion, actually holding that championship going into Aftershock, losing it recently, and his rematch, of course, to Warlord, which is what he addressed when he first went out there.
Give the crowd a thumbs up.
Maybe we're seeing a different Breon Skills here.
Maybe.
No offense, guys, I highly doubt it.
You're probably right.
Outside, Chris!
Oh, Breon's still there. Osiris still there. No one locking up just yet.
There they go.
There they go. They finally lock horns.
Breon's definitely got the power advantage in this matchup.
Oh, look at Breon reversing that.
That's a lot of leverage there on Michael Osiris. I'm actually surprised he's still on his feet.
Look at the power from
Osiris coming right back up.
Fighting back.
Oh, taking Breon Skills down. Looking like Breon Skills is a little shocked about that.
Yeah, he definitely wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting it either.
I don't think that's going to make him very happy either.
Osiris showing that, you know, he's got a little something, something too. Breon going for another handshake. Showing respect on what Osiris did.
Come on! You know, something... Up, though. I touched on this with Chris a little bit earlier, Eric. You know, in a matter of 4 weeks, we're going to be at one of the greatest events that we hold every single year, that CWA Eruption. And at CWA Eruption, of course, you know the Battle Royal. That one match that 30-plus participants look forward to every single year because it's a one-way ticket for the winner of that match to Maximum Carnage. So I got to ask you though, in the weeks that have followed CWA Aftershock, why do you think nobody has thrown their name in the hat?
Honestly,
I'm kind of shocked. Do you think it's because Jeff Steeples is our CWA champion?
I mean, who knows, honestly? Who really knows? I mean, maybe people are just waiting there. It's all about timing, maybe. You know, maybe no one really wants to sit there and say they're going to be there. Maybe they want it to be a shocker. Honestly, I don't know. I haven't been able to talk to the boys in the back. A lot of them don't want to talk to me because they don't really like to talk to us commentators.
That's true. Obviously, no one's going to talk to the referee. Well, it could be somebody's waiting. Everybody's waiting for somebody to take that first jump.
Well, I can tell you right now, I'm very surprised nobody has thrown their name in the hat just yet. With only 4 weeks to go, I would have for sure thought that people would have been lining up.
Andrews, yet again, we still have 4 weeks. Anything can happen from here on out.
Yeah, it's true. Back to the match here. Rion Skills definitely on top of things here with Osiris in that front corner. Winding up here. Oh, he whiffed that one. Can you imagine if he would have struck the post? It would have been pretty bad.
That would have been brutal. Big European uppercut in the corner by Osiris. He goes for a cover. He's got both legs hooked, but only a 1 count.
That was 3, Russ!
And you know what, Eric, I don't think it's a matter that nobody wants to talk to the commentators. I think it's just a matter nobody wants to talk to you. Well, no real offense there, but maybe a little bit.
Good point. I don't really like many people here anyway.
I talk to a lot of people. I have to show I'm usually downstairs.
Well, you're the boss. Of course they're going to talk to you.
I'm not the boss.
You're not the boss, but you're up there.
Well, I get the job done. What can I say? Osiris now back on top. Taking Rion up. Wait a minute. Wait, what is this? Warlord. Hold on.
And Warlord.
Warlord holding that CWA Second City Championship in the face of Osiris.
He has no business.
Wait a minute.
Out here.
Hold on. And that is it.
Oh, wow.
Yes!
Oh, my God. Rion Skills.
Wait a minute now. Rion Skills stealing one from Osiris due to, I guess you would call that interference by Warlord. And now,
call it a
wait a minute, now Stone now getting in the face of Alberto Rodriguez. What's going on here? Now you guys clearly saw him. You know what? God damn it. I really got to go down there again.
Michael Andrews going to be heading down to the ring now to clear some things up.
Oh, and yet again, you heard one of the boss men himself. He's going to go clear this up right now.
Be interesting to see how he handles this. Rion's very happy with himself.
I mean, he got a win. Wouldn't you be happy?
I'm here by myself, so I guess I have to do everything tonight. That's fine. I'm having a good time doing it. I saw what you saw. Chris Knox was upstairs with me. He saw what you saw.
He needs help to leave because he sucks.
Hold on. You guys are going to listen to what I have to say. You're going to like it. Or maybe not like it. I'm not sure. Warlord, I saw what you did earlier, okay? We all saw it. The low blow stone, okay? It was clear as day. No, you know what?
We won.
Okay, well, here's what we're going to do.
Hey, they're going home.
We're going to have ourselves another little match right now. You two guys want to play games like that? Try to win your matches all shady and such? And we're going to give these guys another shot right here, right now.
Here we go. We're going to have a tag team match.
We're going to work together because you're going to be in this tag team match that I'm about to make right now. We're going to see Warlord and Rion Skills. I got to see two gentlemen right here.
Maybe some redemption for the boys in blue.
Absolutely.
Or should I sit there and say, Michael Osiris?
Neither Warlord nor Rion Skills are very happy about this
That's the
decision.
4 count.
You suck! Get up or shut up!
All the way up to 8 count now. And Rion's
smart. Rion's smart.
Heel move. That's great. You guys suck.
Are they talking strategy down there?
Alright guys, I'm sorry.
Oh, there goes Osiris attacking them, saying, get your asses over here, we're gonna fight. We're gonna have a fight tonight.
Alright guys, I'm sorry for that. I just,
You're just doing your job.
we just got done talking about that. What happened with Warlord at Aftershock, I'm sorry, what happened with Warlord a few weeks ago in the post-Aftershock CWA Second City title defense. And of course, what we just saw a little while ago, and I wasn't really liking what I saw with Rion there. So, what better way to rectify this than a good old-fashioned tag team match?
It's always good to see a tag team match around here.
It's been a busy night for you, Mr. Andrews.
Yeah, well, Lethal told me my work would be cut out for me. I guess that's what I get for taking so much time off. But you know what? It is what it is. It's summertime. There's a lot of stuff going on. Since I'm no longer completely in control of CWA, and I haven't been in a long time, I got other ventures out there that I'd like to look after. But it's a long story, boring story, maybe for another day. We have tag team action right now. Chris, Eric, who's your money on?
I'm gonna go with Aaron Stone and Michael Osiris.
I'm going to have to agree with you there.
Although the other two guys, Warlord and Rion Skills, are some dirty players in the game, but you can't. Ooh, Jesus.
A lot of impact there as Rion got whipped into that back corner, following up by an elbow with Osiris.
Wow.
Osiris is definitely taking a lot of aggression from the ending of that last match.
Aaron Stone inside.
1, 2,
I don't like to go out there and tell anybody that they don't know how to do their job, but maybe me going out there twice now tonight will wake Mr. Rodriguez up a little bit, open his eyes to what's really going on in front of him.
We've seen some pretty epic battles between Aaron Stone and Rion Skills, and wow, flipping the bird to Aaron Stone tagging in, Rion tagging in Warlord.
This is the second time tonight we've seen Stone and Warlord.
Warlord. Oh, catches the foot right to the face. That's what you deserve there, Warlord. Tags into Osiris. Now you know Osiris wants a piece of Warlord. Absolutely. Little double team maneuver here. Back elbows. Oh! I gotta say, I'm pretty surprised with what I'm seeing right now.
Yeah, they're working pretty well together.
Only 1 count though.
Stone looked like he might have caught the back of his head. Now keep in mind, Stone and Michael Osiris Osiris is multiple-time tag team champions. He's all about this tag team. He really knows what he's doing out there. Team or no team? Oh, come
Right
on.
to the face by Rion Skills. Rion started earlier and seemed like he was pretty good, but not so much.
Osiris coming back, tagging in Aaron Stone. Is Aaron Stone finally going to get a piece of Rion Skills?
Good frequent
Right away.
Osiris and Stone.
Right away,
as well.
Rion Skills backs away as soon as he sees Aaron Stone in the ring.
Oh, he's not ready.
Doesn't seem like Rion wants a piece of him at all.
Oh, it definitely doesn't. Like I said earlier, Rion and Aaron Stone have had some epic battles with each other.
Well, yeah, like I said, that battle came to a stunning conclusion at CWA Gold Rush when Aaron Stone pinned Rion Skills' shoulders to that mat. That's definitely something for Stone. He misses that with that stinger splash and follows up with an elbow to his Warlord. Stone is out.
It looked like he hit the metal post.
Look at that knee straight to Aaron Stone's face by Warlord.
Favoring his jaw.
Oh! Come on now, Warlord just a couple of forearm shots followed up by a kick, knocking Osiris right off the apron. Like, what's the purpose of this? Well, you can hear the distaste for Rion's skills that are from our fans here. Warlord with that
Fisherman suplex.
How you doing, Rion?
Rion, you suck!
Looks like Warlord's going to work on the leg, maybe.
Well, you know, I did say it a minute ago, Osiris and Stone working well as a team, but, you know, Warlord and Rion aren't working so terrible themselves. I mean, they're getting the job done.
Surprisingly so, yeah.
Warlord, shut up!
And Rion only jumping in the ring with Stone now that Stone is down.
Well, you know, I for sure thought when I went out there that these two guys wouldn't be able to team up. You know, they have some of the biggest egos I've ever seen here in the CWA, but I guess they're putting that aside, at least for right now.
Well, the match is still a little early, so...
I mean, but what would it be if Rion and Warlord can get a second win in one night?
I guess that would be a big slap to the face of Michael Osiris and Aaron Stone, I can tell you that. As Rion's now working on that left leg.
It would be fantastic momentum for both of them.
Oh, absolutely. Well, these guys are champions for a reason.
Oh no. What is Rion gonna do?
This can't be good.
Oh my God. That kick to the leg of Aaron Stone. Jesus.
And this is after his leg was worked on in his previous match.
That is true.
He can't be feeling great on that leg at all.
Rion taking his time. Oh!
Straight right hand. There's no finessing that.
Making the referee hold on to his gear?
Oh my God!
God!
Stone just dropped like a rag doll.
That's how you stop a heart.
Literally, Aaron Stone's heart skipped the beat.
I can't believe Rion still has feeling in his hand after that. That is ridiculous. Stone is in an awful lot of pain. No, not again, not again.
Oh! I feel like he's caving in his chest.
How is he even on his feet? Well, now he's being held by the rope.
Come on, get him out of the ropes there, ref.
Oh!
Yeah!
Stop it! You're gonna kill him!
Even Osiris is looking like, ow! Oh, Aaron Stone coming back with one.
Following up with one of his own. It definitely shocked Rion as he's down on one knee.
I think Stone's firing up a little bit.
I think what Rion did, giving those chops to Aaron Stone, woke Aaron Stone up. Oh!
There he goes. That was a good one.
A little bit of Rion's own medicine.
Rion leaving the ring now. Warlord going after him.
Rion's been known for leaving the ring during matches as well. He doesn't mind losing by count out, I think.
3, 4.
Stone going to the outside after Rion.
Oh,
Another one right to the back. I don't know, Chris. You know, is Stone favoring his leg right there?
It definitely looks like it.
Oh!
I'd say now he definitely is.
Yeah, if he wasn't before, he for sure is now.
And the momentum changes just like that. Only a 2 count though.
Don't let that guy beat you!
Stone has to make the tag.
Absolutely. Osiris just looking on. There's not much he can do right now. Very, very good ring positioning. And now a tag in by Warlord. Oh, come on now.
Make a place.
Not good for Stone. Again, surprised how well Rion and Warlord are working as a team.
That's kind of scary when you think about it.
It really is.
Where you going? You got
Wait a minute, where's Rion leaving?
It looks like
You know, Rion does this a lot.
What?
he does. He left.
He did. Yeah, he walked right to the back. Osiris has no idea what to think of it, but I mean, I guess that's good for Osiris and Stone. I don't even think Warlord knows.
I don't think he does.
A little bit of a momentum shift here. The crowd getting behind Stone. Oh! Wait, no, Rion's back. Rion's back. What is he doing here? What's he got? Wait a minute. What's going on here? What? Right in front of the ref? Are you serious? Where did Rion go? Did he grab something?
I couldn't see from this vantage point.
Oh no. Oh boy. Gouging the eye?
That's blatant, right in front of the referee.
Oh!
Stone cannot take much more of his punishment.
This is exactly what I'm talking about, Chris. The blatant stuff. Now I'm thinking that Alberto's just letting this go on.
Oh my God, that's
Well, technically they have a 5 count, but this is just too blatant.
5 count or not, what if he gouges out that eye? I mean, you know, you only have 2 of them.
That's true.
They're not easily replaced. Another right hand by Rion. Stone coming back.
There's not a lot on Stone's punches right now, though.
There he goes.
Big blade.
Stone favoring that left knee.
It looks like he might have tweaked it even more on
But
that.
he's close enough to get that tag. Come on, Stone.
Come on, Stone, get that tag.
What you need here, buddy. There it is. Osiris coming in. Warlord coming in. Down goes Warlord. Down again. Down goes Rion. Kind of.
Cleaning house.
holy shit!
Catches him with that running knee. This is all the momentum that Osiris needs. Fans are now getting behind him. Warlord's still on his feet. Who's the legal man, though, Chris? Warlord is?
Oh, yes. Rion's still in the ring, but he's not really capable of doing much after that big knee.
Osiris kind of pausing here.
He's going for a suplex. No, Warlord counters.
A couple hits to the back of the head. That doesn't feel good.
Oh, a kick right to the ribs. What's he setting up for? Maybe a double arm DDT?
Well, I don't know, but I'm not liking this divided attention by Alberto Rodriguez here.
No, Alberto needs to turn around. Rion is very good. What's he doing?
Oh, wait, he caught his arm. Went for the low blow.
Oh! Brutal super kick. Cover.
2, 3. Getting some redemption from their singles match.
Much needed redemption. The two of these guys working together got the job done against Warlord and Rion Skills. Your winners here in this tag team match that I made. Aaron Stone,
Good job.
Michael Osiris. All right, yeah. Well, like I said, I had to go out there and rectify it, and it looks like I made a wise choice here.
Rion's still out from that super kick. That was amazing impact. He has yet to stir.
I don't know, the damage might be done. That left leg not looking too good on Aaron Stone.
Neither is his chest.
Rion's starting to stir now. He doesn't look like he's all there at this point.
Well, Osiris, maybe a last minute word there to Rion Skills. Well, Chris, Eric, as soon as these guys get cleaned up, we're going to move on with our next match, we have Franklin Colt in singles action against half of the Dark Entities in Crow.
I'm curious to see now if Rion and Warlord are going to team together. They didn't come out on top, but they did show some good teamwork.
Well, what I can tell you is Warlord's not one of those guys who likes to lose.
You don't deserve to go. Except for you, Warlord. You're the man.
So, listen, first, let's go to the I know what you guys need.
Here we go, Franklin Colt. Singles action right here, right now. You just throw out a free hat. You can see the smile on Franklin Colt's face. He's not very impressed with his opponent here tonight, of course. Crow being accompanied by the other half of the Dark Entity, or the Entity, or whatever the hell they're called these days. You guys have any idea?
I have no idea. You don't want to take these guys lightly, though. As we've seen, a lot of people on the outside tonight have been having an influence in various matches.
Well, Riley O'Doyle once led these guys to winning the CWA Tag Team Championship, so I guess you really can't single them out as just a couple of losers anymore. I mean, I'm still going to call them losers.
Well, I do remember seeing you and Lethal taking both of them out.
Yeah, that was that Gold Rush.
Yes.
Fun times.
Franklin's gonna kill you. Franklin's gonna.
All right, here we go. Singles match here.
Franklin's gonna still kill you.
All right, Crow and Colt locking up. Colt immediately going for that left arm. Now again, like you just touched on a minute ago, the influence from the outside of the ring. Sin is out there looking on. Of course, Sin not very bright either.
Maybe not, but he can definitely get involved in the match.
Oh, absolutely. That's why I said he's not very bright. Sin sometimes gets involved in matches that he's not even a part of. Or his partner. Oh, yeah, see, exactly. Whoa, Colt going for him.
Colt needs to.
An opening for Crow, though. Wait a minute, he rolls out of it. Oh, fouls it up with a kick right to the face.
Throw the cover. Only a 1 count. I think these two are pretty evenly matched as far as size. Colt's got the front. Sorry. Crow has the front face log on Colt.
Suplex, perhaps. Oh, it doesn't even hook the arm. Pretty impressive snap suplex there by Crow.
Very much so. Goes for the cover, hooks the leg, but only 1 count.
Well, Chris, not trying to cut this match short, but this is our semi-main event here tonight. Of course, our main event is going to be tag team action. You're going to see Corn-Fed Kenny back in action here at CWA Extreme. So, of course,
it's going to be a fantastic main event that you made.
It's going to be a no disqualification match, tag team style. Anything can happen.
I don't think anything good can come out of that match. All 4 men in the ring at the same time, no disqualification.
Just going to make sure the front row knows to duck. I'm sure a lot of stuff's going to be thrown around in that match.
I do not envy Alberto Rodriguez in that match.
Alberto doesn't seem like himself here tonight. I'm wondering.
He's been off for a little while, possibly a little ring rust, but it has been a wild night here at CWA.
Of course, the fans calling Crow a loser. Crow knows he's a loser too, so I'm sure it's hard for him to hear that. Or maybe it's easy for him to hear that when he didn't call a loser a lot. I mean, it just depends.
I'd say you might have a little bit of bias there, Mr. Andrews, but
it's possible.
I'm not.
Oh, Colt caught him on some like a reverse cutter.
Right out of nowhere too. Both men down.
Sin getting back up.
Luckily, Alberto sees him.
Kick right to the face. Oh, Colt got hung up on that rope though.
That's what you get.
Count. Sin didn't do much, but he did enough to allow Crow to take advantage.
Well, like I said, Sin's presence alone is enough of a distraction. You know, you got to figure for Colt, he's got to keep keep eyes in the back of his head this entire matchup.
It was a 1 count.
Only a 2 count.
All you got was
Pro,
1 count. You suck.
surprisingly smart, hooking the leg every time he's covered as well. Still going back to the leg.
You know, I kind of feel bad for Pro and Sin sometimes. They really haven't found their niche here. I mean, Riley did basically manage them into a tag team victory for those tag team titles, but ever since losing them, you don't really see too much out of them. I mean, they're trying and trying and trying to be something here. It's just not working out.
It could be, like you said, they just haven't found their niche.
I mean, we always got extra spots in catering.
That's true. Our catering lately has been kind of subpar.
Oh, snake eyes like a lawn dart. Not enough though. Colt follows up with a super kick, and that could be the opening he needs.
Both men down.
And you gotta give him a super kick. You gotta make up for that one.
Who's that person down there talking?
I can't see anything.
Well, our fans really behind this one.
Alberto up to 6 now. Both men starting to stir.
Colt getting up. Pro getting up.
Colt's having a little trouble getting up on that leg, though.
Right hand there to Crow. Another one. Crow can't seem to get any offense here. Well, he caught something. He caught that knee.
What's he got planned now?
There he goes.
Crow goes down.
There he goes.
That's it. Over 3, 3, 3, 3.
Here's your winner, Franklin Colt.
Picks up the win almost out of nowhere.
Yeah, well, I didn't. You know what? I figured it was going to be a nice, easy match, nice, easy night for Colt, but definitely wasn't. He had to actually put a little bit behind this one.
Well, and a lot of that had to do, like you said, with Sin. And hopefully his leg is going to be okay going forward. Nobody wants to get injured 4 weeks out from eruption.
No, absolutely not.
And you have to figure Colt's going to be a favorite for this year, having won.
Well, Colt, no stranger to winning a CWA Eruption Battle Royal. Of course, he was a co-winner last year with Mark Reconcile. Now, we all know what happened with that, but, you know, it's like I said, it's a great opportunity. It's very rare that you see somebody ever win it twice. I'm not going to rule that out, but I'm just kind of, like I said, I was a little concerned. You know, we only have 4 weeks to go. Nobody's thrown their name in the hat, but like you said, we have 4 weeks left, or it was Eric that said 4 weeks left. Anything can happen, but you know, it is what it is.
It'll be interesting to see who's going to be the first to throw their hat in the ring.
It's going to be interesting to see what's going to happen right here, right now, in our main event. We have Big Mac teaming up with a returning Corvette Kenny. They're going to take on the new Redneck Connection. Let's see what happens. I still think these guys might have their hands full. Corvette, no stranger to a fight. Of course, he came out earlier to Big Mac's aid.
No doubt, and Big Mac's still nursing that knee a little bit, probably from aftershock.
Yeah. Well, Big Mac, no stranger to knee problems either. I mean, he's had his fair share of injuries here.
And once you have the weak point, and everybody knows, everyone's going to go right for it.
He had knee surgery not too long ago. I mean, he's come back pretty strong, winning the Internet Championship.
And again, like you said, he had a fantastic showing. He's coming up a little bit short against Rayon Skills.
Let's get his tag team partner out here. Returning Corvette Kenny. You know, this is a guy that literally took his boots off and placed them in the middle of the ring years ago. We're talking, I want to say close to 2 years ago. This guy, I mean, he's made his little sporadic appearances in the Eruption Battle Royal. He was in last year's.
Absolutely. I'm not familiar with Corvette Kennedy. Yeah. He's a little bit before my time, but I'm excited to see him in action.
Well, Kenny looking better than ever. You know, you gotta. Age is only a number. You know, it is what it is. Kenny wants to come out here. He's looking for a fight. What better opponent than his former redneck counterpart, Cleotis Keg? We're gonna bring him out here in just a second. Cleotis Keg. Now these two guys originally founding members of the Redneck Connection, along with Clayton Keg, of course Cleotis' brother. You can see the picture right there on the screen. And then the newest member, Mad Dog. I don't know how smart that was, but then again, these guys aren't smart in general.
Especially because, as I recall, Mad Dog and Clayton had a pretty brutal match at Aftershock.
Yes, they did. But somehow they formed an alliance out of that match, which I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but Kenny's here taped up, ready to fight. Big Mac here taped up, ready to fight. Let's see what's going to happen here.
You gotta wonder how much ring rust Kenny's gonna bring in with him tonight.
It could be quite a bit, but as long as he can still throw a right hand.
I've heard about his right hands as well. Might have been before my time, but I definitely heard about those. It looks like he's not too impressed with the Redneck Connection either.
Well, I just want to make it known it is going to be Clayton Keg and it is going to be Big Mac teaming up as members of the Redneck Connection with Cleotis in their corner, going against Big Mac and Corn-Fed. Big Mac going to start this one off, looks like, with Clayton.
Let's go, Big Mac!
All right, here we go. Right to that knee, does Clayton.
It's exactly what I said. Once everybody knows, it's like a target every time you're in the ring.
Cleotis with a nice little right hand to the back. Now remember, this match is no disqualification, so anything goes in this matchup. I wanted to throw that factor in there because I didn't trust that Cleotis was going to go out there. I figured he was going to go out there, so I figured if Corn-Fed wants to bring out that piece of 2x4, by all means use it. Big Mac's not looking good. He's already down. He's trying.
Back,
yeah.
But Clayton goes right to the throat. Now both of them working on the throat. Big Mac is starting out not in a good place in this match.
No. Mad Dog working on that right shoulder. Cleotis looking on.
You know, Cleotis has to be pretty happy with this already.
That bought him some time. Big Mac definitely favoring that knee.
And Mac also no stranger to Mad Dog. Those two have had some very brutal matches in the past.
All right, here we go. Kenny getting a tag in. Let's see how much ring rust you're talking about here.
Wasn't any rust on that boot to the face. Right to the corner with Mad Dog.
Kenny can brawl with the best of them. Oh, we sidestepped that one. Kenny caught that corner turnbuckle right in the back.
Mad Dog's taken right over. Tag to Clayton. And there's nothing that says either one of them have to get out of the ring right away either.
No, referee really backing up on this one. Now that ain't good.
Already there's some objects being introduced, and I think Corn-Fed's going to get a brutal welcome back to the CWA.
Yeah, maybe this was the wrong type of match to put them in. Because I can tell you right now, you haven't been hit with a stop sign or a garbage can in a year and a half. It doesn't feel good.
I don't imagine it feels good regardless of when you're hit with a stop sign or a garbage can.
Oh boy, oh boy. This ain't gonna feel good. Oh, God!
Good grief.
Corn-Fed knocking Mad Dog off the ring.
Going right back to work on Clayton now. Clayton cannot be in good shape after that suplex.
Well, so far so good.
Mac comes back in. Looks like his knee is doing okay for right now, but I guess time will tell there.
Remember? You just told me where the knee's
Well, Alberto and Cornfed getting into it a little bit about the rules of this matchup. Of course, it is no disqualification. But then again, keep an eye on Cleotis out there. He's walking around with something in his hand. I didn't catch what it was. Looks like a crutch.
Yeah, yep, it is definitely a crutch. But he can introduce that into this matchup at any point.
Well, Big Mac inviting him in, I don't think that's the smartest thing to do right now. Because again, it would be a 3-on-2.
And you saw how that went earlier.
Well, nothing's really stopping that from happening.
Is this Big Mac using Cleotis' move?
Yeah, he is. What the hell was it, a pie pan? Big Mac just caught it right to the forehead.
Come on!
You should have saved that. You can take that back to Baker Square.
Do they refill it for free?
I think they will.
I don't
Maybe
know.
not for free. I mean, it's too late now. I think it's kind of destroyed.
Like Cornfed going after Cleotis. He called him a long-haired hippie.
Cornfed needs to get back in the
Oh, come on now.
That pie pan.
All right, Cleotis getting involved. Cornfed coming around the side, though.
There's nothing Alberto can do about this. But Kenny's got to make sure he stays in the corner, though, because if Mac gets there for a tag and he's not there, that's not going to help them at all.
I'm sorry.
What can you say about that?
Nothing. It just makes an awkward sound, but I feel bad because Big Mac's in a bad spot right now.
Rolling him right out to Cleotis.
All right, yeah, maybe this was a bad idea. Baseball-style drop kick knocking Big Mac right to the outside. Now he's where he doesn't need to be here.
He's right with all three of them, and this cannot be good.
Well, if you look at Clayton, it looks like he's busted open. He's bleeding from his left shoulder.
You might have like malaria or some shit.
You're right,
Right to the face.
Kenny's definitely given a lot to referee Alberto Rodriguez here.
Well, I mean, the guy's been gone for over a year. He wants to come back. He doesn't want to come back to lose, you know what I mean?
Oh, you're right about Clayton, too. He is definitely busted open on that left shoulder.
What's going on here? Cornfed just staring on. I'm not really sure why he's not getting involved here. Wait a second.
And you're right, Cornfed could jump right in there if he wanted to.
I don't know. I'm not so sure Cornfed's that much in the same corner of Big Mac. I think he's just back here to prove a point. I mean, he's made it known that he doesn't want the Redneck Connection to be reformed or come back as one of the original founding members. I mean, he has that right. Big Mac fighting back.
Kenny looked like he was about to get...
Oh, Jesus Christ. Now that's the equalizer right there if I've seen one.
Absolutely, and that did not...
Wait a minute. Cleotis now working on Cornfed. Big Mac has nobody to tag here in this corner. Cleotis working on Cornfed here.
Oh, chair right to the back of Cornfed Kenny.
Not much behind that kick. All right, now come on. This is just turning into total anarchy here. No.
I think I'm starting to agree with you, Mr. Andrews. I don't know if this was a good idea.
What's going to happen here? Is the referee going to throw this out? I mean, are we even going to have a matchup here?
Can he even throw it out with a no DQ? They pulled Kenny in. Oh, chair shot right to his stomach.
Well, referee no choice but to watch this. I mean, I hate to say it, guys. I'm going to probably have to go down there and shut this one down too.
I don't think they're in this to win the match. I think they're in this to brutalize them. Michael Andrews looks like he's... thought you were headed down there for.
I'm trying to see if we can get another referee to go out there and try to stop this.
This is barely a match anymore. This is just a gang fight. A mugging.
What is this?
What's going on here? Who is this?
I don't know what the hell this is. Or whose music is this? I don't know, Chris. Your guess is as good as mine.
What's on the screen? Is that?
I don't know what that is.
It looked like maybe an SM?
Wait, it's Samuel Maddox.
It's Samuel Maddox.
Well, here he is. He's here in the flash, but what is he doing here? Now, there's another guy we haven't seen in a long time.
Whose side is he going to be on here?
Well, he was aligned with these guys.
Samuel Maddox looks like he's in great shape despite his long layoff. But whose side is he on?
I don't know. This is very, very confusing here. I'm not really sure why Samuel Maddox is here. Leotis Keg holding his hand out. I mean, this is very interesting here.
Maddox also had a successful team with Big Mac.
Absolutely.
Oh, and there we go. There we go. Wait.
Wait a minute, he turns the tide on him. Clayton not sure what to do here. Mad Dog is standing there stunned.
Both of them jumping on Maddox now. Maddox fighting both of them off. Big clothesline to Clayton. Boot to Mad Dog.
Well, if that was what was needed to get these guys back on par here, that being Cornfed Kenny and Big Mac. Well, they got it. Samuel Maddox has made his return here to CWA Extreme.
I think Alberto Rodriguez just threw this match out.
Oh, here you go. You got Samuel Maddox coming to the aid of Cornfed Kenny and Big Mac. Basically clearing house here of Clayton, Cleotis, and Mad Dog Jack. What is this here?
Forming of a new alliance, possible.
I don't know. But I can tell you right now, Chris, this looks like it's long from over.
I don't think the Redneck Connection wants any more of this right now.
I don't know. Big Mac trying to invite these guys back in. I don't think we're going to resolve this here tonight, Chris.
Absolutely.
But I can tell you right now, it's going to make for good programming next week. Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to thank you for tuning in to another edition of CWA Extreme. I am 1/3 of your board of directors, Michael Andrews.
And I'm Chris Knox. Thank you for having me, Mr. Andrews.
Chris, I really appreciate your help here tonight.
I really appreciate you giving me a chance to jump up here on commentary.
The show ended in a different fashion than I thought, but ladies and gentlemen, hopefully we have some answers for you next week. Tune in.